Can I help you with something? Are you hungry for some clout? Is that why you want to be in the video? Hi, sis. This is super impromptu. I literally was not wearing a shirt until I realized I should probably document this. I'm gonna be doing my AMA on our BeautyGuruChatter, and I'm gonna film it for those of you who are subscribed to me and aren't also on Reddit right now, which is none of you. You can't already tell, I upgraded my camera. Ooh, sis, we 1080 now. Hey, we got an autofocus. I can go here, and my camera will figure it out. Did it do it? Yes. What's on my background? Anything embarrassing? Chobani yogurt. Let's get into these preguntas, shall we? What if I like do better? I am not a cinematographer. This is awful. I'm just here with my fans. Reddit user Yelizabetta asked me, if you could collab with any brand, who would it be? What about if you could collab with any influencer? That's a really good question. So I said something along the lines of NYX or Sugar Pill. I said another question that brand collabs aren't like a super top priority for moi, but I also said that if I could do a fragrance with like Nest or Elizabeth and James, oh my gosh. And then for influencers, I'm literally just looking through my subscribed list because I don't know. Oh my god, okay, I already said Liv and makeup struggles. Sophia. Oh my friend Ava saw Sophia in LA when she used to live there. So that by the transitive property, I've already met her. Sailor J. Easy answer. My patron saint, Sailor J. My mother, Sailor J. Me but funnier, Sailor J. Oh, Kimberly Clark, Robbie DeChristie. Oh my goodness. Did I spell everything right? That's the real AMA question. Can you spell?
No.
Where did you get your honeycomb earrings? Oh, you mean these? Wait, is she gonna do it? Can she do it? Am I too close? My camera's name is Shoshana, by the way. My honeycomb earrings are from a little tiny store in Harvard Square, which is in Cambridge, which is the city that's next to Boston, which is the city that I live in. And I think it's called Follow the Honey, and I'm going to Google it to make sure. Yes, Follow the Honey, 1132 Massachusetts Avenue in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Free promo. A famous internet personality wears your products. What Disney princess would you most like to cage fight? Oh, I haven't been saying anyone's username. Oh my gosh, okay. The person who asked me about my earrings was Reddit user punk_panda01, and this genius, oh my god, it's Colfax! Hello, I remember you! Okay, what Disney princess annoys me? I guess probably Elsa and Anna from Frozen for taking attention away from a more deserving Disney princess movie. Hashtag justice for Tangled 2K forever. She's extremely temperamental. She gets lonely easily. Because she's a Libra, aren't you? Oh, are you looking directly into the lens finder? People hate when YouTubers do that. You need to do better if you want to ever get subscribers. This next one was from Reddit user _cat_snuggler_ which, girl, me too. And it's, I have a pot of Stila eyeshadow I hate wearing but love so much that I've almost panned it just from swatching it all the time. What's your favorite, weirdest item in your collection? It's an amazing question. And I said that my favorite weirdest item, or my weirdest favorite item, is my Nikki Tutorials and Ofra Everglow highlighter. This is pricey, and I got it during a sale on Ofra around Black Friday because I'd wanted to get it for months, and I have another Ofra highlighter, I have the shade Bali, and I hate it, and I wanted to experience the magic of Ofra highlighters that people on YouTube rave about constantly. To be quite honest, it looks really bad on my cheekbones. I have to swirl all three of them together, and like it's hard to do. I use a fan brush, it's difficult because the slices are so wide, and if I only do, and like the white one is super white, and if I only do the champagne and the bronze one, it comes across really red because the bronze is, I don't know if you can tell, the bronze is super red toned. The three of these shades together on the eye, incredible. Absolutely, like, beautiful. The look is right here in the trio. You know what does the exact same thing? This Milani illuminating palette, I have the shade Golden Light, and I don't like it on my cheekbones literally at all, but this is another one where the three of these colors together on the lid is like an instant kind of just classy glam, classic golden bronze look. We got more preguntas. Strap in. Reddit user Sugar Kid says, "Oh man, I love your channel and your humor and like everything." Yuck. Thank you. What's your favorite aesthetic makeup-wise? Ooh, I instantly know the answer to this. The whole like glossy lids, very minimal or no mascara, very minimal or no other face makeup, and just a bold, unwearable lip color combo that I see like these just kind of effortlessly cool, avant-garde. I go to Parsons and I smoke black cigarettes and all I wear are Comme des Garçons and Kenzo and I wear hats everywhere type kids that I used to obsess over when I was in college. And I recently purchased this, the Milk Makeup face gloss, for a video that is not that look that I just said, but I think I might give that look a try in a video because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Inertia Creeps is back again. Hello. And they ask me, if you were a Disney princess and had a talking animal sidekick, what kind of animal would it be? I guess I should answer this as a Disney princess. If I could choose any animal to be my sidekick, my #1 right-hand man, I guess it would have to be an animal that truly represents who I am as a person. So what animal is me, inside and out? Cat. I spend my time with them 24/7 like anyway, so it just feels like it makes sense. Just like a chubby little cat, maybe like a Chubbington little British short hair, just like in my bag getting into hijinks together. Maybe it goes, "Oh, I don't know about this, meow," and like always has like snacks with him. Oh my gosh, wait, no, I got it. He's a black cat, but his name is Alabaster. It's writing itself. Honestly, somebody call, who is the current president of Disney? Disney Corporation. Oh, it's God. User Cordy Rouge asked me a series of questions earlier that I answered, and then there's something that I think I missed, which was also, are there any brands you do not support and why? So this is something that I've actually been considering making a video about, and I might. The short answer is yes, there are. In general, brands that I don't support are brands that aren't cruelty-free, which is a lot of them, but also not as many as people think. Kylie Cosmetics, I just don't have any personal interest in it, and another one that I don't support is Jeffree Star Cosmetics, if you couldn't already figure that out. I have a weird thing about Sol de Janeiro. I've explained this to a couple of my friends. If you're not familiar, Sol de Janeiro is the brand that makes the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, which is like supposed to tone up your glutes and whatevsies and make you look like a scintillating, sensual Brazilian woman. My issue with it lies within that. It seems like it totally capitalizes off of the already present fetishization of Brazilian women that exists. It kind of rubs me the wrong way, especially because, to my understanding, the people who started the brand are both Americans who traveled to Brazil. One of them is an American woman who married a Brazilian man. The other is an American male ad exec who traveled to Rio de Janeiro and moved there after traveling there. And I know that they have like an image representative or a consultant who is a Brazilian woman, but I would feel better if the actual brand was started by Brazilian women. It gives me pause. Also, I don't love the way that the cream smells. So there's that. I still have a bone to pick with Marc Jacobs for that whole dreadlock thing, so I wasn't gonna buy any Marc Jacobs anyway because I'm working with Essence money right now and I'm perfectly fine with it, thanks. But I don't like the way that he handled that situation, so I don't want to buy from him. There's other brands that like I don't buy from, but I don't have issues with. Like, example, I don't tend to look towards Josie Maran because it seems like the whole angle of the brand is argan oil, which is like, I can just buy argan oil. I do. It's right here. I put it on my face every night. Another thing is Kopari, because it's like Josie Marin but for coconut oil, and it's just like, okay, girl, I can just use coconut oil. I do, it's in my hair right now. Thank you for asking me that. I think that's very important. I'm so sorry, I had an entire package of crescent rolls earlier, so it's coming up to say hi. Gross. I think that's an important topic that I should get into more, but I've also just kind of just explained my entire opinion on it, so spoiler alert. What are your top 5 songs of 2017? Asks user Tell Me You Love Me with 3 E's. Ooh, Pandora's box has been opened once again. Waves by Miguel and all of its remixes, but specifically the Joshua Tree remix and the one with Casey Musgraves. Such an amazing, like, groovy, atmospheric song. If you hear that song, just know that every time I listened to it, I was just like doing this. Gonna ride that wave, the whole time. I love it, it's amazing, listen to it, please. Okay, the Initial Talk 80s remix of New Rules by Dua Lipa, literally on repeat for weeks at a time, right at the tail end of 2017. Go into YouTube right now, and you're on YouTube if you're watching this. Stop watching me and my meatball face, and please type in Initial Talk New Rules remix. It will change your life. Okay. I listened to a lot of Borns in 2017. I don't know why I really got into him, but I did. And my favorite song of his is hands down Holy Ghost. It's gorgeous and it has a really psychedelic-esque vibe to it. I love it so much. That's 3. I listened to Need More by the Sweatshop Boys, which, if you're not familiar, is Riz Ahmed, the Beautiful Actors rap duo. It's phenomenal. I'm gonna have to give the last spot to the song that I just discovered I'm obsessed with, which is Disco Tits by Tove Lo from her new album. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Listen to it and you'll see why I love it so much. Dash Drama Llama Dash asked me, oh, so many questions. Their words, not mine, but also my words. What palette are you keeping even though you don't like it? I would say the one I'm the closest to not liking might be my, can I do it? Can I do it? Do I do it? Oh, hell yeah. My Zulu palette from Juvia's Place. Just because the matte shades in here are kind of underwhelming. But even as I say that, they're not all underwhelming. It's just mostly the top row that's underwhelming. Would you rather fight 100 squirrel-sized Jeffree Stars or 1 Jeffree Star-sized squirrel? If I'm fighting the Jeffree Star-sized squirrel, then I'm not fighting Jeffree Star. Do the Jeffree Stars have the same level of agility as your average household squirrel? Because if that's the case, I might die, but I'll go down fighting. Are you a dog person or a lizard person? Can I be a lizard person who is a dog person? Because I think that's the most accurate answer. Okay, what's the last item you panned completely and did you repurchase? I've never panned anything completely. Who do you think I am? So the most recent thing that I destroyed was my favorite highlighter. It was the LA Girl 20 watt highlighter. I was very close to panning it though. I was about to pan it, which is why it shattered so easily, because there was a very thin layer of product left. And I broke it, and I didn't repurchase it because I was like, okay, this is a sign from the makeup god, Patrick Starr, that I need to use my other highlighters, you know? So I moved to my bed because these questions, much like the years, start coming and they don't stop coming. Also, I've been joined by a fan. I think I'm lying on a bra right now, so life's good. I'm getting rather tired, so I haven't been filming all of the questions, but I have been like actually answering them, so, you know. But there is one that I did want to talk about on camera. It was asked by user JenFan91, whose flair is get ready in my Toyota Corolla. And they asked me, what's your most embarrassing moment you're willing to share, makeup related or otherwise? I don't know that I have any makeup related embarrassing moments. Even when I wasn't super informed on like craft and whatnot, my makeup didn't look like embarrassing. When I was a freshman in college, I was doing laundry, and my building had a laundry room, and it had like 8 dryers and half of them were always out of order. So
my load of laundry was done and I needed a dryer, as people often do. And I found a dryer on the end that the cycle had finished a while ago, like the clothes in there weren't even warm anymore, and whoever's clothes they were hadn't come to claim them in like 15 minutes. And I did what people do in laundry rooms all over the world, and I was like, I'll take the stuff out of the dryer and move it over to the table. And so I open it up and it's just packed with like socks and underwear and flannels, like men's socks and underwear and flannels. Flannels that were too small for me, so flannels that belonged to a very thin waifish boy. And I went to a liberal arts school, so there were, you know, they weren't in short supply essentially at my alma mater. And so I was just grabbing armful of underwear and intimate clothing items, and because it had been like stuffed to bursting with clothes. And I remember thinking, gee whiz, it would be so super ox if whoever's clothes these were came in the laundry room right now. Even though, as I said, this is a common procedure that people do. This is established. And of course that happened immediately after I had that thought. He walked in from, I guess, having been outside because he had a coat on and some headphones on. And of course, instead of just being any guy, it was this kid redacted that I had like an actual crush on at the time. Because I used to have a real thing for thin waifish white guys. It was a whole, ooh, I should talk about crushes. Oh, that'd be a fun video. It has nothing to do with makeup. Maybe it'll be a Get Ready With Me, who knows? Anyway, and of course he comes in and sees me, a girl he's barely met, with an armful of his underwear in the laundry room. And I was like, I wanted your dryer, so. I awkwardly like put the, no I didn't, I thought I put, no, I walked past him and put his underwear on the table behind him. And then I was like, I was actually just thinking, how weird would it be if you came in? And he's like, yeah, that's a thing that happens sometimes. And looked the most weirded out I've ever seen a person look. But the story has a happy ending, you know. All that happened is he never ever spoke to me for the rest of college, started dating a girl immensely hotter than me, and is still dating her. And it's a girl that I think is really cool, so I can't even be mad about it. Like, she's a genuinely dope person, so it's like, it's great. I loved college. Oh my gosh. Do you sleep ever? So thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for participating in my AMA if you sent me any preguntas. I'm constantly amazed that people actually watch me. It makes me so happy, and I'm going to continue to produce great content. Again, thank you so much if you are a part of this, or if you're watching this video, if you engage in my content in any way whatsoever. Before you leave though, I'm gonna need you to do me a bit of a favor. If you could go ahead and have an amazing day for me, that would be peachy keen. Thank you for watching. Goodbye in 1080p.